If you're wearing a scarf like this or like this, stick around and let me show you 5 better ways to wear a scarf. Scarves are a wonderful way to protect yourself from cold, especially on windy days, as it leaves you more comfortable. And when you're not shivering, you project more confidence. First of all these ways to wear a scarf that I'm going to show you require different lengths of scarves. If you use short length scarves in knots which require longer scarves, it won't look good. Why is that? Well, you won't have enough scarf left at the end of the knot to actually look like a scarf, or you won't have enough to tuck it in to keep you warm and look dapper. Flip side, if the scarf is much longer, you just have a lot of material to work with, and if you take it into your coat, it just makes you look bigger or dangles out from your jacket. So whenever you wear a scarf, definitely check the length. Shorter scarves will have a length of around 60 inches and longer scarves will be somewhere between 70 to 80 inches. Depending on your height, a normal size scarf might be too long for you to wear in certain ways. The first and the most simple method, but a very elegant one, is the simple drape. It's easy and covers your neck from the back. However, it is not the warmest, but it's good for dressy outfits, and it's good for shorter scarves. To do this, you simply drape the scarf around your neck from the back. I think the drape works best with thinner scarves or silk scarves, when you're wearing scarves more as an accessory rather than for warmth. Moving on to method number 2, the French knot or the Parisian knot. This is good for any scarf regardless of length, and it offers plenty of warmth. This is my go-to style just because it's so easy to do. It works with any type of scarf. In a French knot, fold the scarf in half lengthwise. Then drape it around the back of your neck. Slide the open end through the loop and then adjust it to make the knot as tight or as loose as you like. Obviously, the more snug it is around your neck, the warmer it's gonna be. When I wear a jacket, I usually tuck the ends into my jacket, but you can also pull the ends out if you want it a bit more flared. Now, if you have a very long scarf and you still want to do a Parisian knot, you can still do it with a little variation and more flair. Start with dividing your scarf around the neck. Keep one length 2/3 and the other 1/3. Drape the longer end of the scarf around your neck. Take the shorter end of the scarf along with the longer end and insert the two into the loop, pulling with your other hand. You can adjust the knot to make it as snug as you want. The same as with the traditional Parisian knot. Tighten it for more warmth or keep it loose for a stylish look. This way you still get the Parisian look with the longer scarf. And I've got more compliments using this style than any other one. Method number 3 is the French twist or the Parisian twist. Although a bit more difficult, it's good for longer scarves because it uses up a bit more length. And I think it's good for dressier outfits because, I don't know, it just has a dressier appearance and it's kind of like the French knot, but it has an interesting look to it. So just like the basic French knot, you fold your scarf in half lengthwise and you drape it around the back of your neck. You pull one strand of the open end through the loop, not both, like you did with the French knot, and then you twist the loop to make a figure 8. Now you pull the remaining end through the new loop or the bottom of the figure 8, so that each end goes through one of the 8 circles. You can adjust as needed by holding the loose ends and kind of like pulling the knot up to your neck like you would do with a necktie. And I think this one looks best if you tuck the loose ends in your jacket. Method 4 is the reverse overhand. It's very warm, it's really good for longer scarves, and it works for shorter guys who find that most scarves are too long. So you start with the reverse drape and make one end longer than the other. Bring both ends one at a time around to the front. Now you have a loop around your neck and 2 ends hanging down the front. Now you pass the longer end in front and then around the short end, creating a simple overhand. And then you can have those ends tucked into your jacket or hang out in front. I actually really like the reverse overhand. So while I usually just do the ones around the French knots, but if I want to do something a bit more intricate, I do the reverse overhand. The last one is the cowboy knot. It has a totally different approach and does not require any knotting. And there might be some redos. You just drape the scarf twice around your neck in 2 loops. And when you are left with a small portion of one end, you just need to open up the scarf fold and tuck it into one of the loop. It creates a V shape around your neck. It provides great warmth to your neck and does not leave any hanging ends. You can wear this with or without jacket and carry it with a lot of casual flair. And there you have it. These are the 5 most loved styles to wear a scarf. You don't need to master all of these. Any 2 or 3 would be ideal for rotation and you will be good to go. Alright guys, let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite way of wearing a scarf. Or if you don't like wearing a scarf, I hope this changes your perception. Thank you for watching and I appreciate you subscribing my channel.